able to continue after that injury just before half-time in such a significant incident. And Andy Liddell, you'll remember him, he was the player who all of Barnsley thought was brought down by Gary Neville. Most of the rest of the country as well thought that, but Mike Riley didn't at Old Trafford. So Liddell comes on to play up front with Ashley Ward. As you know, it's Barnsley's first ever season as a top division club, but they are on the FA Cup Roll of Honour, winners in 1912. Bullock nicking it away from McClure. Just what Danny Wilson would want from his team to keep going at the start of the second half and produce the same sort of tempo with which they started the match. Ward looking to get the right sort of touch at the near post here.
This is a brilliant ball in. I think for Ashley Ward it comes at an awkward height, brilliantly fed in. It's just about knee height, as he doesn't know whether to put his foot to it, head it. He ends up doing nothing, Ashley Ward, but a great ball in. Fought out from Beckham, he saw Cole was not front screen, just rolled it into him.
Owen's cross. Cole, a back header, and the man who has never failed to score each time he's played against Barnsley is a whisker away here.
He is a whisker away. It's a clever header, this. He's got a good idea where the goal is, and he's just trying to help it on into the bottom.
For the FA Cup. Almost had the 10 minutes of the second half. Of course, it has to be decided tonight, even if it takes extra time and penalties. Cole, still Andy Cole, and still Andy Cole.
Well, he's getting closer and closer, Andy Cole. Great football. When he brings this down, I wondered, is he going to set someone up? But there wasn't anyone. Goes on his own, flashes it across the goalkeeper, and
most in Barnsley minds at the moment. Here come Alex Ferguson's team again, full of fire and determination. Sheringham deflected, and Manchester United get some reward. Not the cleanest goal that they've ever worked, but they're happy to take it. They're back in this tie.
Teddy Sheringham will be mighty relieved as well, Martin. He was the one who let young Scott Jones go. It's a good turn and it's a decent hit, but the deflection's crucial. The goalkeeper going to his left. When you need a little bit of luck, Manchester United have got it right back in the game. I would suggest don't go away from this game.
Thornley in behind a weary Appleby, put there by Owen's pass. Ben Thornley's cross, and Sheringham coming towards the near post.
He's just indicated there to Thornley would have liked it a little lower. He makes a lovely run. So typical of Sheringham, that to the near post. It's just a fraction too high for him.
It's going to be Appleby. That Sheridan will come on for. So both the former Newcastle men in the Barnsley ranks, Hendry and Appleby off. Appleby very disappointed, and Darren Sheridan, who lives in Stretford, a 5-minute walk away from the Manchester United ground. Kept in by Liddell. This is Ward. Now Bullock, not scored for 13 months.
Great ball. We have seen some lovely balls flashed across the goal tonight. This is another one. Martin Bullock really does jink well past Dennis Irwin. One of the best defenders in the Premiership. He just gets that half yard. That was a fine ball.
Barnsley's corner. Scott Jones has a run at it again! Well, this is sensational!
I can't believe the marking, Martin. I have to say, once bitten, twice shy to say, in any walk of life or anywhere, but on a football pitch. He's walked in and scored with a minute to go in the first half, and he does the same again. This is a more difficult header, but look at this. Where's the challenge? Where's the marking? It's absolutely non-existent, and they've paid the harshest of penalties again. Super header, super header.
Barnsley will say, where's the ball? It's in the back of Schmeichel's net. for the third time tonight, and the most unlikely of heroes.
Great header, well attacked. I mean, I said he's not the biggest, but he does spring ever so well to the ball. But yet...
Sheringham, and Andy Cole steals a yard on Aidy Moses.
Well, Phil Neville wanted him just to nudge it to the side to him. But I don't think there's any doubt Cole's going to have a strike here. Is the pressure just enough? Well, it cuts across it slightly. It's never easy.
Up, and it's a cliche that's trotted out, but what a romantic story this is, whatever happens in the remainder of this thrilling encounter. And here comes Andy Cole. Sheringham's waiting there. Sheringham, and Barnsley somehow shut the door in the Manchester United faces when they seem to be... And Moses. Knocked in by Sheringham, the fist by Watson. Bullock realising he can take an extra touch. Maybe not that many extra touches, and Andy Cole.
Well, left foot and he scores. That's all I can think.
To his club, having played for his country, Trinidad and Tobago. Great friend of Dwight York's, of course, in that international tournament in the United States recently. Well, they're calling for handball as Gary Neville headed it down. He hoped goalwards.
Well, Sheridan's on the post, Mark. That's what you can't see anything from where the referee is. Well, it does hit the arm, but
the arm down by the side. Yeah. Sheridan. And Marcel's got bags of pace, and he's passed Philip Neville, but he's used a hand,
and he'll get booked for it as well.
Well, it was impressive pace from Marcel, and I have to say from Mike Riley as well, who got on the scene very quickly to properly book the Beckham. Cole's header, and Craig Watson will be happy if they come at that pace. Another off the production line. Ward. Got himself into trouble here, and here's Bazancic. Oh, it's over. Owen. Marcel. Redfern, he's the man they want in these situations.
Didn't quite set it off wide enough.
Well, the cross is behind Cole, but Beckham can reach it. And Andy Cole's in the clear here and does get his customary goal against Barnsley. 9 minutes left, 3-2.
Well, what a finale we're set for now. They're looking for offside here. Again, this must be pretty close. Not a great clearance from Sheridan, but it says just poked through there, no chances. A good yard onside. And this time, Cole hits the target. And this time, Andy Cole makes it count.
Well, as the players lined up at the kickoff, Andy Little, I think it was. Good turn by Thornley, and the terrific cross, and the unselfishness then of Sheringham, who decided that he... Beckham. Well, Marcel nipping in. He's past Beckham. He's got Ward with him. He uses Ashley Ward, who could finish it here for Barnsley, but he's turned back into trouble in the shape of David May, and Manchester United can come forward again. Sheridan. Redfern, who has a crack, that's straight down the slot for Peter Schmeichel. John Hendry watching and wondering. Barnsley are in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. No treble for Manchester United, no domestic double, and Barnsley have produced the most unlikely of heroes in 2-goal Scott Jones. 2 efforts from set plays for the reserve defender, who only got the place because of the misfortunes of others. This after John Hendry, who had to go off at half-time, had given Barnsley the lead as he had done